I'm just sitting here waiting for this dinar to revalue.
Welcome to Pimpy's Investment Chat, where we keep investment talk simple. And here's your host, Pimpy.
What is going on out there, peeps? Yeah, you heard. Just waiting around for the Iraqi Dinar to revalue. Well, guess what? We got a date. September 17th. Yep, that's right. Get ready. The RV is about to happen. It has been confirmed. We're going to go over that video here in just a moment. Before we get started, though, definitely hit that thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I certainly do appreciate it. If you have not yet bought gold and silver, now's the time to buy the shine. Go over to our friends over there at Money Metals Exchange. The link is down below in the description. If you're a first-time buyer and you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and you will get a free half ounce of silver. So yeah, I've gotten confirmation from quite a few people that September 17th is the date. And I said, okay, so went over it, and I'm going to share with you the information I got, and you let me know what you think. Here it is, the great news that's breaking. Everybody sent it to me to let me know that September 17th is the date, so let's listen in.
All right, you dirty dogs. I got another good one for you. So some news in Iraq came out today at 6:01 a.m. and looks like the central bank is silent, in quotation. Economists diagnose disasters, quotations, in the currency auction, and beneficiaries, inaccurate. Some good stuff there. I love quotation marks. I like looking those up. So let's start with the date. Today to my day, including the end date. Notice it's 33 days. We all know about that big Masonic 33. Jesus died at 33. Well, this news came out on the 33 days with including the date to my date.
Wait, did you just say that Jesus died at 33? How does anybody know that? Last I heard, nobody has been able to figure out Jesus' birthday. I mean, I know it, but that's different. And it does not align with a lot of other people's idea of when Jesus was born. So I think it's interesting that people go, well, Jesus died at 33. I'm not sure where that came from, but that's very interesting.
9/17. It also comes out on the news comes out with a day leaving 137 days left in the year, and that is the 33rd prime. Exactly 33 days to 9/17. So if you notice this news story, the central bank is silent, in quotations. It also equals 137, which is 33rd prime. Exactly 33 days to my day. And the news came out on a day leaving 137 days left in the year. They also have a quotations, disasters and inaccurate. Inaccurate, 33. Disasters, 33.
Are you just randomly selecting the ones that say 33? Why wouldn't you be consistently on the same one? I guess I just don't know enough about this thing to understand why it is you would jump around. Over here it says 33, over there it says 33. But if it was accurate and on target, wouldn't they both say 33 under the same category? I'm just saying.
And just so you know, when I look closer in this story, they actually say inaccurate in quotation marks down here as well. So they did it twice in the title, separated it with a colon, and put it in quotation marks, 33. Now, just for fun, disaster equals 114. My name equals 114. 26 is connected to God. And
what does that mean? You and disaster are the same? Your name is 114, disaster is 114. So you and disaster, I'm not sure what you're saying here. I'm trying to figure this out.
9/17 is on the 260th day of the year as well. I've been seeing a lot of that 166 lately.
Wait, that says 26, not 260.
Also, the central bank is silent equals 72 in Chaldean. And my day, 9/17, is 7/2 on the 13-month calendar. As you can see right here, 7/2. I did notice this news story is showing a lot of 888 here, and I've been seeing a lot of 8. Trump equals 88. A lot of 88s going on. The Celtics guy died on Bill Russell died on 7/31.
Well, you know what else is interesting? Barack Obama is 666. Obama Barack is 666. Barack Obama, the Antichrist, is 666. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been to that website, and well, who am I to argue with that particular prediction? I'm just saying, for the most part, how are you choosing your numbers, my friend? I don't understand this. I see how you're doing these, but there's no consistency in it. You're just randomly saying, well, here's a number one place, and here's a number at another. But how are they aligned? I just don't get it.
Which we just saw that 137, 33rd prime, and Bill Russell died at the age of 88.
But what's that got to do with the Iraqi dinar?
And I also showed how 317, back when I thought the beast system could have started 42 days after Super Bowl 53, is actually 42 months exactly to 9/17. But that 317, 137, you see what's going on there. And we just saw that 66. And 317 is the 66th prime, which is the day that Bill Russell died on. But also, this news came out at 6:01, and we see here that inaccurate equals 106. What's really crazy is my name equals 114, which we saw how disaster equals 114. And I was born on 9/16, a day, and at 1:06 a.m. and a day leaving 106 days left in the year. It's kind of crazy. I'm kind of connected to this.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. It's real simple to take a round peg and force it through a square hole if you have a freaking sledgehammer. I'm still trying to figure this out. You know, I'm open to learning some new things as long as people can explain it to me that makes sense. Right now, I just see a bunch of people jumping around with numbers and going, hey, this is what it is. Anyways, several people have sent this to me saying, hey, look, Pimpy, this is it right here. There's confirmation. Then on September 17th, the RV is going to happen for Iraq. What you should ask is September 17th, what year? Because I can tell you right now, when September 17th comes up of this year and it doesn't happen, they're going to say, oh, it's meant for another year. I can already tell you that. All right, September 17th, what? September 17th, what year? If this thing was as legitimate as people claim it to be, how come there's not a lot of accuracy in these predictions? You know, some of you guys out there might know this stuff better than me. Okay, so how come the year is not mentioned? How does Bill Russell's death and him and disaster having the same number have anything to do with September 17th as the day that the Iraqi dinar will RV? We are in September now, and I'm telling you, you guys, I've been doing this a long time. I've heard so many dates and rates out there, and when the dates come and go, there is always an excuse. Always. I remember when Charlie Ward and all of them were saying March the 10th and all this kind of stuff, and this is what's going to happen. And then when it didn't happen, I'm like, well, they just did that as a test run to try to trick people into. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So several of you have sent this to me saying, Pimpy, look, on September the 17th, the RV is going to happen for the Iraqi dinar. Now, is it possible? I said it a million times. Anything's possible. If you throw enough crap up against the wall, something's bound to stick. All these guys using dates and predictions, eventually one of them's going to get it right. And everybody in the dark community is going to go, look, this guy said this was going to happen. Yeah, but he also predicted another 737 other dates. You know, you got to take that in consideration when you're thinking of the person's batting average. They're definitely below the Mendoza line, if you get my drift. So Detroit Aaron, my friend, I'm not sure how you're coming up with this. I see what you're doing there, but it just still looks like a bunch of mumbly jumbly. And the fact that I got more than one person sending me this information and asking me about it means I have to address it in the video again. Is there something out there to these gematria numbers? Maybe. But what you need is someone who's been accurate historically on many different predictions in order for you to go, that's the one that's getting it right. But for now, we don't have that. And like I said, if you throw enough crap up against a damn wall, something's bound to stick. I have this weird thing when it comes to racehorses. I can't explain it to you. The first time I went to a racehorse track, I won 7 of the 9 races. I didn't bet money, but I knew who was going to win. The second time I went, we only there for 7 races, but I got 6 of the 7 races. The third time I went to the racetrack, I won all but 1. Didn't bet on them, but I just happened to know who the horses are going to win. Drove my uncle crazy, man. My uncle has been betting on horses his entire life. He has this crazy system that he personally has created. It takes in consideration the jockey, the horse, the weight, the weather, wet track, dry track, winning, losing percentage. I mean, everything. Man, it's an awesome system. And after we've been to the horse races several times, he's watching me kick the crap out of these races. He's like, hey, Pancho, how are you doing this? And he calls me Pancho because I'm Mexican, okay? He says, how are you picking your horses? And I told my friend about it, and we were in Vegas. He goes, all right, here's the horses, pick one. I picked the horse and it won. And he goes, that is kind of weird. But we actually bet money on it at that time. At the time, he says, before he asked me how it is I'm winning, he tells me to pick the Triple Crown winner. And at the time, the Triple Crown winner hasn't been won in some time. And so I went ahead and picked a horse, and the horse won. And my uncle's like, how are you picking your horses, Pancho? And I said, are you serious? And I'm going to tell you exactly what I told him, and I'm being sincere about this. I said, I like the name of the horses. He went, what? I said, I just like the name of the horses. And in the case of the Affirmed that won the Triple Crown, I actually like the name of the jockey. His name was Steve Coffin. My uncle's like, this is how you're picking your horses. I said, yeah. He just looked at me like I was crazy. He dang near pulled out all of his hair. Now, that doesn't mean there's anything special there. It just so happened that I have a high winning percentage of horse races. But guess what's going to happen as soon as I put money down on him? The horse loses. I can tell you the 2 times I did put money down, the names of the horses, Captain Tuffy and Dog Cash. They stand out because they were the only 2 horses in which I actually bet money on. Well, except for the last horse, what me and my friend did. But prior to that, I only bet on 2 horses, and both times the horses lost. And I remember their name, Captain Tuffy and Dog Cash. My uncle also bet on horses and lost a lot of money. And he goes, oh, man, to this day, we still make fun about the horses' names. One of the horses ran off the track completely. He's like, where the hell is Dog Cash going? Don't you think he should stay on the track? I said, I'm not the jockey. He's like, freaking horse ran right off the track. The second horse, Captain Tuffy, he almost won the race, but the problem was he lost his jockey coming into the first turn. Oh my God. Anyways, the point being, it's one thing to sit around and make predictions and hope you get lucky. It's another when you have a system that's consistently winning. All right? I didn't have a system outside of liking the damn horse's name, and I don't advise that people go bet on horses based on the names that you like. The odds are it isn't going to win that often. It just so happened that I got lucky several times. But anytime I bet on a horse, it sure enough lost. All right? Anyways, the point I want to make is this. Look. We all want the dinar to revalue. We do. But it's like you guys are out there listening to anybody and everybody that'll just say anything that sounds like positive news, pass it around as if it's legitimate intel or news. It's not. I know you guys hate it when I go, hey, there's no 800 numbers, no back screen numbers, there's no redemption centers. There's no military standing by. Those are all lies. Okay, nobody's got a special code to release the funds. It's just lies, you guys. You've been lied to for so many years, it's not even funny. And I apologize for those people that do that to you, unfortunately, because it reflects on the entire dinar community. When people go, the dinar is a scam. It's not that the dinar is a scam. It's the individuals that make a legitimate currency a scam. So keep that in mind. Anyways, there you go. There's your prediction. I guess we're going to find out here real soon. You guys let me know what you think. Are we going to see an RV happen on September 17th? I tell you what, if it does happen, first round of drinks are on me in Vegas. I'll see you there. I'm out.